Remember that one time when I did that random live stream with no mic or camera? It went surprisingly well. There were like 15 people watching, and it got over 500 views after the fact. My goal was to take a park that was thriving and sack all the staff and let it run. And that's it. That's my goal. In all reality, I wanted to see how long the park rating would take before it hit 0 and before the park became basically useless. So we're going to get into that here in just a minute, but if you didn't already know, quick reminder that I've moved all of my live streams over from Twitch right here to YouTube. That means that all of my content now will live right here in the same place. It also means that if you happen to miss a stream, no worries, just go to my channel and it's right there. I'd also encourage you to consider joining my channel and becoming a member. My cheapest membership is $1, so you can support me for 12 of those every year. I have 3 different types of memberships right now. They each come with really cool perks. So click join below and see what's right for you. Park with no staff. How long until it becomes useless? So the first few minutes of the stream, I don't think you'd really even know there's anything wrong with the park. It's running totally fine. Path is clean. All the rides are working fine. It doesn't actually get bad for a little while. We had a ride breakdown, I think like 6 or 7 minutes into it. So that was when it started to go downhill. And obviously these rides, once they break down, they're not getting fixed because there's no mechanics. And I had a lot of rides, and so obviously one being broken down is not a huge deal because there's, 32 other rides. But it really gets bad later on. So this is about 15 minutes in, and we're still doing okay. I do have, let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 rides broken down. So that's actually kind of a big number. My park rating is starting to dip, and it's starting to happen, guys. Okay, now 20 minutes into the park rating is now starting to dip even more. We're at 896. Still just 12 rides broken down, but that's a pretty big portion. The paths are looking pretty clean for the most part, but it's going to start going downhill pretty fast here. If you look here, nearly all of my notifications, they're all just telling me that these 12 rides need to get fixed. Okay, this is 25 minutes into the park, and we've gotten 19 rides broken down. So we are starting to really struggle here, but the park rating is actually, look, it started to flatten out. But then now it's really going down. It's going down real fast. Oh, we lost the merry-go-round. The wonderful music is now done. And then now, this is 30 minutes into the park. Park rating is really taking a dive now. It's still above 600, so I would still win this scenario right now. But it's about to go real bad. We're now at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... 21, 2, 23 rides broken down, so there's only 10 more that are working. Now, I do have a maze, and I forgot the other one, mini golf, I think, that those can't break down from what I've learned. So those are not going to break down, but the rest of them will break down, if I remember correctly. Let's look at some of the guest thoughts here. Most everyone is walking through the path because there are no queue lines to wait in, so they're all saying it's too crowded. The trash here is really bad. I'm starting to see that. You can see some broken trash bins and some litter and stuff. So it's getting bad. Park rating is really low now. We're going to 0 very soon. Interesting that there's a bunch of guests saying I'm hungry because I got plenty of food stalls. But and this is interesting. I want to get off Inverted Coaster 1. You guys see that? So the ride is broken and there's people stuck on it. So they're not getting off. Okay, we're at 40 minutes now. Park rating is at 120. Mini golf and maze, again, like I said, going strong. This wooden coaster here, which I think was the most popular ride in my park, it's still going. So people are having a good time there. But now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rides that are open. Okay, here is 45 minutes now. Park rating is 50, so it's very low. 7 rides open still. A large number of people leaving the park, but 900 guests that are all unhappy, but they're just walking around, which is really funny. I would think more people, honestly, would have left by now. Okay, park rating is 11. Oh my gosh. And we're at, what, 50 minutes now? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rides open. Park rating is now 7. Oh my gosh. So good. I still have 2. I've got my twister coaster and I've got the other wooden ride that are still going strong. Those haven't broken down yet. Oh my gosh, look at the go-karts. These poor people. They're stuck. They're not getting off. Oh my gosh. Actually, I just realized I'm not going to be able to actually get the guests to 0 because they're going to be on the rides. They're going to be stuck on these broken rides. Okay, guys, and we just hit 0. Park rating is now 0. 50 minutes into this thing, and we're at 0. Still 5 rides open. That was a lot faster than I thought. I thought it would be a few hours, but this is 50 minutes, and my park rating is now 0. There's not a single happy guest that I can see here. Oh, wait. There's one guy. That's funny. He's uninformed. He doesn't know what's going on. We'll skip ahead to 60 minutes. I've got the Mini Maze and Garden Golf. Again, those can't be broken down, but Twister Coaster is the only ride that is open right now, and it hasn't broken down yet. 800 guests in the park. That number is dropping very quickly. Park rating is not coming up. No way. Oh, and the Twister Coaster just broke at 1 hour, 2 minutes. So, that's every ride. Obviously not these last 2, because they can't break down. Also, I'm pretty sure this park is now useless. I mean, is there anybody coming in? I don't see any guests coming in. I don't see any reason for any guests to want to come into the park. I see no guests spawning, so I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get anybody new here. Okay, we're at hour 15, and it is a ghost town. There are still 500 guests in the park, and I guess they're just stuck on rides. I guess those are 500 guests that are stuck. All right, just for fun, let's hire some handymen back just to see like how quickly they can clean the park up. And let's do some mechanics. Oh, look how fast they're answering radio calls. Whew. So after all that, I think we learned a valuable lesson. You should hire staff. Or do the thing where you set the cheats to not even need staff. Do one of those two. I really appreciate you watching this video. Don't go anywhere because I got another one for you right here. So go. 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 Right now. Click. Come on. Let's go. 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 Hurry, please. Oh my gosh, hurry. What are you doing? Hurry. Let's go. Come on. Go, go, go. Click and watch it.